Good morning.
I was just emailing everyone because I thought I got the time wrong again.
Again?
Yeah, I got the time wrong once with Lucy, and
Oh,
yeah.
it was 10:30, right?
So I didn't get the time wrong. Good.
Yeah.
Ah, it's just nobody else has come. How are you?
Good.
Good. Is it you had your exam yesterday?
Mm, on Monday?
So maybe it was Lucy who had her exam yesterday.
I think.
Okay. Okay, her French exam. And so we spoke a couple of days ago anyway. Oh, the statistics have come through. Group 5 got most of the votes.
Oh,
This group.
I have a vote.
Oh, yes, you have to do the survey for my research, please. It would
But
be really
now,
helpful for me.
it's
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah, you
last.
can do it now. Sorry?
When is the last day?
I've extended the deadline. It was last night, but not many people have done it. So I've extended it until Tuesday. So, sorry, until Sunday. So you can do it now if you like. But yeah, everyone voted for Nabil and your video. So congratulations. Did you see the other group's assignments?
No,
Oh,
just the one. I think it was four. The fourth.
okay.
Group four, I think.
Number one was interesting. It was good. They sort of used the concept of all the different concepts that we've looked at quite well. Are you going to do you want to do the survey now or do you want to do it later?
No, later. Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what are the plans for the weekend? Study, study, study.
So I have something tonight, and tomorrow I have a wedding, and then I'm going
Oh,
to a
that's right.
wedding Sunday again, and yeah,
Aren't
no,
you freaked out about the exams?
no.
Aren't you? It's because you've got everything covered.
I'm not gonna be at home like at any time this weekend. So
So, but it means that you know the material then. It means if you're not freaked out, no.
no. But I have my next exam on Friday, and I have English and math.
English is fine. Oh, you're frozen. I wonder if it's your computer
Oh,
or mine.
now,
Oh, here, you're back.
but I can hear you.
Yeah. I wonder, can
Okay.
you, okay now?
Mm,
So you won't have a problem with English though.
what?
You won't have a problem with English exam. Your
No,
English
but
exam will
math.
be, uh, yeah, a bit more
But
difficult.
math, yeah. But I have until Friday, so it's a whole week, so it's okay. Yeah.
Good
And
morning,
I'm
Nabil.
going.
Ah,
Good morning.
sorry.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
And you, Ursula?
Good. And you?
So happy. It's Friday.
Hey, Nabil, I have very good news.
Tell me.
Everybody, well, the majority voted for your video.
No me digas.
Right?
Well, it's good. Well,
Yes, the public has
well,
spoken.
see? Well, it's good news for this morning.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the group. You know, it's a collective work. It's not an individual. You and Ursula and Lucy who animate me, give me enthusiasm to do it,
Encouraged. Animar, encourage. It's a difficult
encourage
word.
me.
You did very, very well.
It's good. Well, I used to do it, but it's a long time. You didn't practice this program. It's so complicated. It needs a lot of talent, not a lot of practice. It has a
Yeah.
lot of options. There is another sophisticated techniques, but I don't manage these things so well.
Yeah, wow. It was just the
But
beginning. Like you said, you need a lot of time.
yeah, I try to just to give a story.
Okay.
But it's a good news.
Okay,
Just
okay.
but do you like it, no?
I loved it. It was great.
And you, Ursula, do you see it?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It's good. Well, the photo that you sent me, Ursula, I found it's not. I tried to change them, but it's like no, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Just keep
No,
the photos the same, but tell me.
I like it.
Well, it's good.
Okay. And how about your end of year project? How is that going?
What? Which? Sorry.
Your end of year project for your master's degree.
Well, I'm still working. I have to present it this month, and I found myself a little bit so molestado, ¿sabes? So bad. It needs a lot of work and a lot of reference bibliography,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's good. I'm doing it.
Okay. Once you get it done, you'll feel good about it.
Well, I don't have so much time. I have just 10 days to present it.
That's not a lot of time.
It's not a
That's
lot of time, but I have
not
to do it.
enough to do it properly.
Well,
When is that your fault or is that the university's fault?
no,
Like,
no, it's my fault because
ah,
all this time I did some classes, some courses, and I found myself a little bit so lazy.
mm, of course. It's the
And
summertime.
yeah, but I'm struggling to
Okay.
finish it.
Right. Yeah. It's going to be an intense 10 days, definitely. You'll get
Uh,
there.
I did. I have presented like a chapter, but I need some details to analyze the subject.
Okay.
It's a little bit so to talk about linguistic things. You have some idea about these things. It's a little bit so complicated,
Technical. It's very technical.
technical. You have to talk about something that to explain it for experts and normal people.
Right.
And you have to
Right.
look the way you are going to defend it. Well, we have experts. You have to talk to teachers. You don't know. You don't have to lie to to tell some tonterías. Yeah,
No, they know. They know.
they know all what you are thinking about.
Yeah. They've heard it before.
Well, it's my first time to present a work like that. I did one to obtain the diplomate of the university,
The
la
degree.
licenciatura. Yeah,
Degree.
the degree.
What did you do your degree in?
In language and English literature in
Okay.
filología.
Excellent. Yes. Fantastic. How fascinating.
Yeah, it's good to learn something about English, about literature, history, and
What authors
religion.
did you enjoy reading? What English authors did you like to read?
I didn't understand you.
What English authors did you enjoy reading? The
Authors.
authors, writers, or
Writers.
autores, or
Ah,
yeah,
writers. Well, there are a lot, so many to talk about not English, but uh, about Swedish, Russian, American, but all their books were in English.
right,
I did a research in the final year about theater, about a Swedish playwright named what is August Strindberg.
I
If you
don't know
know,
them. No,
well,
I don't.
it's a very very interesting writer.
Yeah,
Has some masterpieces, but all anti-feminist.
anti-feminist.
Yeah,
Excellent.
anti-feminist.
What's the name again?
August
August
Strindberg
Strindberg. Ah, here it is. Okay, I'll
has a
look him up.
mustache like a mustache, so
Okay,
like
yeah,
a
I see this.
machista, machista.
Where he's like, So,
Yes,
why
but
did you choose
has tell me.
why did you choose something so controversial?
Not controversial. It's the teacher, the supervisor, is so influenced with this by this playwright,
I
and
see.
he has. If I don't have a photo of him, but it's so like a photocopy, and talk in the same way, has the same mustache, and and talk about these things, but it's the first question they ask me when I want to present the work, and they said me, and they asked me, do you have some problems with women? Just to like they say in Spanish, pincharme.
Okay.
Yes, and I said no, I have no problems. I like my mother, my sister, my friends, but I chose this subject to talk to see the other view against women.
Right,
But
right.
he has a very interesting style, just I don't want to
Okay.
talk about his view,
No, yes.
how he sees woman, but he's talking about his experience, about his personal life.
Excellent.
But he has a very interesting style, to talk about literature, about how to express, to describe, visualize, portray of a human being. And he is influenced of many. It was a good opportunity for me to read more about Freud,
Okay.
Nietzsche,
Psych
about
psychoanalysis then.
yes, and about Marx. Karl
Right.
Marx.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good opportunity for me to look for other references about look for other version
Right.
of
Right.
life.
Right. Right.
But
Okay.
I'm not anti-feminist.
No, no, no. I understand that.
I
It,
like I respect women, and I know it's the man can do nothing without her. You know
and women without men as well. We need each other,
that
unfortunately.
that's the way. That's the way. No.
All right, excellent, excellent, interesting. I'll read up on him and see what he says. But
Well,
I definitely don't like Nietzsche and Freud. Freud especially not, and Nietzsche neither.
Well, he just to this just to give you a brief idea
Yeah,
about this. He when he started writing about his personal life, he found in this writers or uh, this thinkers uh, a good substance to defend his vision.
right,
Well,
right,
Freud said bad things about women. Said that women has an instant uh, uh, skills like that just to superwoman to overcome him to defeat him. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
And he
yeah, yeah.
took
He
this
didn't do
vision.
that.
He took this vision to enforce his idea. But
Right,
I'm not angry, you know. I'm not angry. I'm just curious to read these things.
right. Yeah, Nietzsche is an interesting one because he has something. I mean, I don't know him very well, and I'm sure he has a lot to say. But women were completely simply just there to make the man
Yeah,
better
but I'm
because the
talking.
man is better according
But
to him.
But I'm talking about a long time ago. You know, we are talking about 1805, you know,
Yeah, but
18,
a lot of
20.
Nietzsche's
You know,
philosophy is still very relevant. Like my boyfriend says that because he has influence. I mean, some of his philosophy is still very up to date.
yeah.
Can be used today. Apparently, I don't know. My boyfriend's a philosopher, so he tells me about it. I
No,
hear this
well,
secondhand.
this playwright, this Swedish playwright August Strindberg, is so influenced and said that Nietzsche is like my boyfriend, and I feel
Bible.
like he said that, like I feel that Nietzsche, and he had a contact with him. You know, he sent him some letters, and he said that Nietzsche, I feel like Nietzsche is my boyfriend, and I feel that his sperm in my body just to
So he
give
was as crazy as.
a
Have you
crazy
seen the
so
photos? Have you
eh
seen the photos of Nietzsche when he's older, when he's crazy?
I think so because it's a long time. I'm talking about 2004, you know, when I did that work.
I'm trying to look for the photo of Nietzsche because he turns completely crazy. He is
You
in the
know,
end.
just to give you an idea, you know,
He's
all the thinkers that were against women became so crazy. You
oh
know?
really?
You know,
No.
this playwright started to write about his personal life because he found his woman cheating him. You know, this is like this in the motivos.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Women are.
no, so, everyone start to start to give to to visualize life from his personal experiences.
I can't find the video. There's a video of Nietzsche when he's very, very old and
No, I'm
he
not
just.
in each. I didn't look for something for him. You know, I'm just
Oh
talking
no,
about from
yeah, it's
his
just.
idea. But
Right.
when I started to read some references, a autobiography of this playwright, I found a very interesting statement that he made. It's the I never read something like that. Listen to me.
Okay.
He said to his woman, like a statement, just to, it's a contraction, like contradiction,
Okay. Contradiction. Yeah.
a contradiction to hear that from an anti-feminist. He said, "Listen, I have pens to pierce dinky heights,
I
if
have
need be.
what?
I have pens, bullies,
Pens.
pens.
Pens, as in pens and pencils.
Yeah, like a bully,
No, I don't know what that is.
pens,
Ah, bully. Ah, bully.
bully, bully.
Sorry, bully.
Yeah,
I thought yeah, it was
listen.
something in English, right?
No, he's talking about his because when he is writing, he knows that he has some skills to fight with people. You know, he has a very smart style of writing.
Right.
You
Yes.
know, and he said that those who talk about women before me, surely they didn't know her. And he is talking about Henrik, Ibsen Henrik. You know him.
I've not read absolutely anything about. No, I know of him, but I
Well,
don't know.
just to finish my his statement, he said,
Okay.
"I have pens, I have pens to pierce Dinky heights, if need be,
Donkey hides. Okay.
but it has to be for your sake. I I don't like squabbles. It has. I don't like squabbles. If there is to be a fight, just not to to waste time writing. I don't like squabbles. If it has to be a fight, give me a country, a city, a commune to fight with. But with the women and those underage, never. You know, just to hear that from an anti-feminist is a little bit so crazy. You know, so romantic, didn't?
Isn't it? It's romantic. Okay. It was that Nietzsche. Nietzsche. You pronounce his
Nietzsche.
name.
No,
Nietzsche.
but this is the statement of August Strindberg.
Ah, okay. This is right. Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not the Nietzsche.
Yeah. So was there like a whole subject on anti-feminist authors and writers, or was that just that one that you chose?
I beg your pardon. I didn't listen, so I didn't hear
Uh-huh.
you.
In your degree, when you were studying English literature and
Oh,
philology,
uh-huh.
was there a subject? Was there a whole semester
Well,
of?
we had that chance to, when you are talking about choosing a subject, you are talking about the supervisor.
Right.
You know, this professor was the the most the how to explain to you. It was the I like him. The way
Okay.
he's talking about literature, about Shakespeare.
Right.
Well, when I went to him to talk about the subject, I said to him, "Well, I want to do the work of research with you. What do you think?" And he said to me, "Well, I have a two subjects to choose: talking about Shakespeare or talking about August Strindberg."
One or
You
the
know,
right. So
you
if
know,
you want to
talking
work with
about
me, you have to do one or the other.
or the other.
Right.
But my way of research, uh, all I do is alone. He gave me some references, some books, and I try to choose a subject under the title of uh, the brain struggle or the brain battle
The brain.
yes, the brain battle between man and woman in his play The Father. He has a play called Father.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
A father who is feels like a conspiracy between his wife and his mother-in-law to choose the future of his girl, his
Right.
daughter.
Oh, his daughter. Okay. Right. Right. So it's him and three women. Poor men.
Well, the final play in the final scenes, they just fabricate like a a picture or like a lie that he is going to be so mad, and they put him in a insane hospital.
Right. Dear. Oh dear. Yeah.
Well, something like that. But
Okay, interesting.
I'm still repeating, I'm not anti-feminist.
I know,
I
I
just
know,
I
I know.
just chose the subject, because you are changing your faces
No,
today,
no, 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 no. I understand. Like you said, you thought he had a good style, and it's an interesting.
That's what I like. He has a very literary style, writing style. He
That's the
has some.
important part.
He has a way to describe things and so easy to understand.
Mm, mm. Some people don't have to write about anything at all. They can just write about a garden. And if they have a good style and they have a good way of writing, there's an author from Canada called Alice Munro, and she writes amazing. And sometimes she writes about nothing. Sometimes she writes simply just about
Well,
hanging out at home. I don't know if it's got an E at the end of it.
well, this noise is from you, from my side, or?
Not my side, sorry.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Well,
In
just
coffee.
to
No
tell you
E.
something, it's not the only one that I read about.
Right.
I read about, we have some in the program, in the study program, we have some novels from like well, old novels,
Steinbeck.
yeah, like Tess D'Urberville's,
Okay.
the Charles Dickens.
Of course.
No, Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy.
Ah,
Thomas
okay.
Hardy.
Thomas,
We
Thomas
have,
Harding's a bit more boring.
yeah,
But
we had,
Dickens, I like Dickens.
yeah, we had David Copperfield
Ah, great.
also.
Excellent book.
Another novel which very interesting. The Remain of the Day. The Remains of the Day
Oh, okay. Okay, yes.
of
Beautiful. Beautiful
the
book.
Japanese
Yeah.
being there.
Yeah, he's Japanese. So, but if it's English philology, didn't you study English authors, like English and American authors? Or was
No,
it
we study it, but I don't remember but so modern, no.
No, but when you say that you studied Swedish and Japanese and other authors from other countries,
But
it's
they are the leaders, the pioneers of literature, of our English literature. Their
the
novels.
Japanese.
It's this novel called The Remains of the Day.
Yes, it is very
The
well
writer,
known. Yes,
yeah, the writer is a Japanese,
yeah,
but he grew in England.
yeah.
He
It is.
went
It's
when he
about. It talks a lot about the English culture as well.
about English culture in
Yeah,
the days of the war between
yeah.
England and the German, I think.
Right.
And they're talking about culture, about English culture,
Yeah.
and one word, this professor, the supervisor of this, one day he said that if you are starting to read about literature, about English literature, you will find that the theater of the English theater, all the pioneers, no, they are not so English.
Oh, I don't
He
know.
said
I have no
that. No,
idea. Oh,
well,
I have no idea. It's possible. It's possible.
Well, we read some about some novels about of some writers from America, from England, but not so modern, like Alan Poe, for example.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah,
Tennessee Williams is good theatre, good
Tennessee
American
William,
theatre.
also,
I like
and
that. I
others,
like
but
her.
but a modern one, no one, I think.
Right,
No,
right. Yes, right, right. Modern, well, Steinbeck, Graham Greene, Evelyn
I
Waugh.
they
There's
all
lots of
the
classics.
in the study.
Hemingway.
Hemingway, for example, but the I want to tell you that in the study program we had like short stories from
Yeah.
this not novels. A novel, when I'm talking about novel, I'm talking about 3 months or 4 months studying the subject. Now I'm
Right.
talking about a week.
Right. Right.
When you spend more time, you still remember.
Of course, you get into it much
Well,
more.
imagine that I'm talking about August Strindberg. I spent just 1 year,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Okay. Ursula, what books do you like to read?
I don't know.
Mathematics, engineering books, electrical mechanics.
Well, I like to read about the Holocaust.
Ah, yes,
The
history,
Holocaust.
like the Second World War and stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to interrupt you, Ursula. I want to tell you something. During these years of university, we studied about history. You know, about history of England. I'm talking about monarchies. We studied about history of America, about history of the world, the history of the literature. But the most interesting one that I found is American history. It's like a movie. It's like you are watching a movie. We're
Hmm.
talking about slaves, about the history.
What is it? Manifest Destiny.
Eh? Sorry?
Manifest Destiny.
Manifest history. Miss Wena, eh?
It's so Manifest Destiny is the American idea that they have to expand territorially, and that's when it's based on that they have the union of the states, and they include California, which used to be Mexican, the southern
Mm-hmm.
parts of America, and
I
it's based on God and the spirit that they are the correct people and they have to help everybody else, which is what influences their politics now. Like these days,
yeah.
they still think that they are the saviors of the world and they will save everybody if they become part of America.
Yeah, I think I remember, but what I want to tell you, just I remember when we were studying the history of America,
Yeah.
this the Declaration of Independence,
Yeah.
talking about things in 1776, about things that still until now people don't think about these things.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Yeah, for sure.
amazing. It's so amazing. Talk about rights and the policy of
Human rights.
yeah, human rights. Until now, we are in this century, and some people, the majority, don't have or don't think about it.
Hmm. Oh
That's
yeah.
interesting. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ursula. You can say, continue your idea about talking about novels.
Holocaust.
Ursula.
What I was gonna say.
What's the last book on the Holocaust that you've read?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Ages ago. I like World War Two. World War Two is interesting. World War One is as well.
You are talking about Holocaust. It's okay, no?
No, the Holocaust is when Nazi Germany wanted
Uh-huh.
to
Yeah, yes,
eliminate
yes,
all the right.
yes. It has to do with the Ku Klux Klan, no? Think.
No, no,
No?
the Ku Klux Klan is America.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I
Or oh no,
misunderstood
you're
that.
right. They used the same hat, didn't they?
Okay,
Like the
okay.
Nazi Germans got that
Because
hat
because
from
because
a
I'm
religion.
still
It's a pagan ceremony, isn't it?
I think because
Yeah.
I'm still reading about something of this American politics. David Duke. if you know him.
No, who's
No,
that?
he's an American. He's an ex congressman.
Ah,
They
okay,
talked
no.
about Jewish, about Ku Klux, but he was a member of them. He's one of their members,
Okay.
like a defender, like an activist.
He was a defender of the yeah, it's
You can
changed a bit now, but originally it started with good intentions, but yeah,
well,
obviously now it's
uh, you can look for some ideas, but I think it's a little bit so lejos del tema,
okay.
David Duke, like that.
Oh, right, he's got a website and everything.
And he's like a journalist, is analyzing the situation of Jews, of Zionists
Okay.
in the world about the 9/11, the September in America, and he
Oh,
has some novels also.
okay, all right, I'll read up
But
on that.
it's not all about literature. It's politics.
Okay. All right. Okay,
Well,
guys, I have to finish a little bit early if you don't mind,
okay.
Okay.
if that's okay.
Where are we going to meet with the other groups or something like that?
I was trying to look for software so that we could all meet together, but because there's more than 10 students, I haven't been able to find anything. The maximum people that can hang out on Google is 10, and everything else was very expensive. So unfortunately, we won't be able to.
But one thing is, you said that everyone liked my video or the video of the group.
Yes.
We will win something, Ursula and me.
Yes. Well, if you've done your assignments, you win a certificate of participation. But I
Just
don't
a
think you've done your
certificate.
assignment.
We need
Just. That's a lot.
we need we need a travel together.
A trip. A trip to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get a scholarship and
Or to New Zealand.
maybe I'll get a European Union scholarship to pay for a trip to New Zealand for you. I'll ask Germany. I'll ask Angela Merkel.
I'm just kidding, I hope that you will find a good way to finish your investigation and your work,
Thank you. Do you know
because
you guys can help me if you do the survey? Can you do the survey, please? I think you've done it, Nabil, but
yeah.
Ursula,
I'm
I
gonna
would
do it.
really. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll help me. But yes, so now, okay, so I'll tell you a bit about the statistics of what's happened. Normally, about 5% of people who register for an online course complete the course. And in this course, 40%, a little bit less, between 35 and 40% of the people who started have finished. So that turns out to be about 16 people. So there are about 40-something people who enrolled, and about 16 have completed the course, which compared to the general statistics is very, very good. It's been really successful.
It's
So I
good.
think, yeah, I'm really happy with those stats.
¿Me pones esta mano y del revés? Perdón.
No te preocupes.
So yeah, I think a lot of it's had to do with the exchanges, like everyone's really motivated each other, but everyone's been really involved and participated. participatory. So
Well,
that's
you
positive.
have my email. You know, it's the first time to be in this course of intercultural communication. If you have some other opportunities, just invite me, please.
Thank you. Okay, yes.
Okay, with other teachers, with our instructors, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thanks.
and I have some friends in New Zealand. You know, if I would have the opportunity to go there, I'm going to call you.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you where to go and what to do. All right. Okay, guys. So send me an email and keep in touch.
Well, we are always in touch. You know, the net it's not over.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
send me a message, or Ursula send me an email, and we are in touch. You know, you are
Yeah.
still in Valence, I think, in Valencia.
Yes, we are all in Valencia.
So if you will have a moment just to para tomar algo y charlar, ya está.
It would be nice. I live in
Okay, me too.
Benifayó, so I don't live
Verify.
in. It's a small town in Valencia.
I know. I'm always, casi todos los días en la universidad, la Facultad de la Traducción y Comunicación. I'm casi todos los días allí.
No, Benifayó is
I know, I
next
know,
to
I,
Picassent. Ah,
I know where it is.
oh, sorry. Oh, you are in the department. Okay, I understand. Right, you're in Blasco Ibañez. Okay, if I go to
Okay,
Blasco Ibañez,
just call me. And I'm going to invite you. You're not going to pay anything, you know?
that's important. Okay, I'm going to send everybody an email with some extra reading material in case you wanted to continue with any of the content. So
Okay,
I'll
but
be in touch soon.
we have another exchange, I think, no? Or it is the ultimo, no?
That's it. Yes, this is it.
Okay, just I don't know just what to say. Just I don't like this moment of
I
goodbye.
know. Don't cry.
No, I'm not going to cry, but it's something that I feel.
It is. It's sad. I know. Goodbyes are very sad.
Well, I want a certificate of participation of this assistencia, like just a souvenir.
Yeah. It's going to be difficult now. You can still do it, I guess. You have until Sunday. But what you need to do is hand in, because it's automatically generated by the course site. I can't do anything about it. You have to hand in an assignment for week 2 and an assignment for week 3.
Okay.
So if you just deliver something and I can accept it as late, that's not a problem. Did you do the first survey? Did you do the pre-course survey?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if you do the pre-course survey, assignment 2 and assignment 3, because you've done the
Okay.
post-course survey, I think. You just have to, those are the 4 things you have to do. Pre-course survey, assignment 2, assignment 3, and post-course survey. If you do all 4 of those things, you are generated a certificate of participation. So it doesn't matter what you hand in for assignment 2 or 3. You can just hand in something brief, and you'll receive that certificate. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for all. And ¿qué te pasa, Úrsula? ¿Qué te pasa? Estás jugando con la tecnología, ¿no? You're going to do so bad.
All right, guys.
Okay. Bye and suerte en
All
todo.
right.
Nice to meet
Bye.
you.
Okay.
Bye, Ursula. Good luck with your exams.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Bye.